we saw in our last video, we have a problem with our application, and it's something that's pretty easy to fix. So I'm going to go to App, and then, and actually let me show you, there's a shortcut. If you're on a Mac and Windows has a similar shortcut, if you just hit Command T, this will bring you up a very nice and very easy way of accessing the file structure, and you can just start typing in what you want. So I want post.rb. I know it's in App, Models, post.rb, but if I just start typing in post.rb, it automatically narrows it down and brings it up. So that's just a shortcut. I'm not going to use it on this video or in this series because it could be a little bit confusing, because there may be times where you want to know exactly how you navigate to these specific files. When I'm building apps for myself and for clients, I use Command T all day long. I never even really touch the file system, just because it's much faster. So but if you are not doing that and you don't feel comfortable doing it, it's perfectly fine. Just go to App, then go to Models, and then go to Post, double click it, and you'll get right here. So to add our validations, all we have to do is type in validates underscore presence of, and then type in the things you want. We want title, we want image, and we want description. And to confirm that, you can go to your schema, which is, if you remember, is in the DB directory, and go to schema. You can see we have title, image, and description. So those are all right there. Now if I pop back into the Rails console, let's see what happens now if I try to do what I did in the last video. If I do post create, pass in nothing, you can see it gives a big long error message. And what does the error message say? It says active record invalid, validation failed, title can't be blank, image can't be blank, description can't be blank. So that is good. That means it's all working. So if I do post.create, title, testing title, image, asdf.jpg, and description, make sure it's spelled properly, asdf, and then I do it, and you can see everything worked perfectly fine. I'm going to delete it because I don't want anything with a bad call on the image at all, or else I'll throw an error. But it looks like everything is working, so you now have the right validations to make sure that no one can upload any photos to this photo blog unless they have entered in all the information that they want. Now one thing also you should know is not all of that's necessary. So if I switch back here and we say title, yes, everyone needs a title, but an image, yeah, it's a photo blog, everyone's going to need an image, but description's optional. We can just get rid of it, pop back into the console, type in reload, and this is an important thing to know. The system does not know about this yet. So if I do post.create and do title, ASDF, image, asdf.jpg, you can see it throws an error. Even though we took it out of the file and we saved, it says description can't be blank. And to fix this, we don't have to get out of the Rails console, even though that would fix it. But it's faster to just do reload with a bang, or exclamation mark, hit return, and it's good to go. Now if I go up and try to create a post that doesn't have a description, it works perfectly fine. So that is all working. I'm going to delete that item, and we're back to where we started, except now we have our good validations in place. So good job, and now we can get on and start actually building out our ability to upload some photos.